Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Face Off Friday. Today we are pitting three boxes, one from each series of 2016 Topps. We'll be looking for some of the best rookie cards out of each of these sets. And also I will take the top 5 cards from each box, lay them out on the screen, and we will determine by the end of the video which box was the best one. So I like to make my picks at the beginning of each video. Typically, I would go with Update because usually Update is the best in terms of rookies. But today I'm going to throw a change up. I'm going to say Series 1 gives us the most value. If I was ranking, I'm going to go with Series 1, number 1 today, Update Series number 2, and Series 2 in last place. But we shall see. If we pull an autograph or something out of Series 2, that's going to change everything. So I guess we'll start with the box that I think is going to be the worst. It is the Series 2 box with Mike Trout on the front. And this episode of Face Off Friday is sponsored by Travis O from Trav's Pack Pools. I'll put a link in the description. He does lots of great work over there. Make sure you check him out. He's up over 150 subscribers now and growing. So here we go. Mike Trout on the front. This is a blaster box. You can see 65th anniversary. We are looking for exclusive cards, including buyback cards, which are original cards that Topps produced, and they have been reacquired by Topps and foil stamped and reinserted into these packs. It's pretty fun. Hopefully, if we do get a buyback, it'll be a good one. You can see back in 2016, we were getting 101 cards per blaster box. Now we get 99, which still isn't that bad, I guess. But they do give us a fabulous medallion card in each one of these. You can see there is the medallion. We are getting, what is this, MLB debut medallions in 2016. I am a big fan of the 2020 medallions because they are rookie card medallions. So there is the medallion. Let's just get it out of the way since we're talking about it. See if it gets in our top 5. Usually they don't. We get Mike Moustakas. It's a nice heavy medallion card. He made his rookie debut on June 10th, 2011. Mike Moustakas still around and now just finally signed a nice contract with the Cincinnati Reds, finally getting paid after having some slow off seasons of free agency the past couple of years. So Series 2, there's 350 cards in the set. We're looking for the good rookie cards. In Series 2, there's not a whole lot of them as compared to Series 1. And also the Update Series. The best one, arguably, is Gary Sanchez or Max Kepler. And after that, there's not too much else. Maybe a Kenta Maeda or a Frankie Montas. And we have a Reggie Jackson 65th anniversary card. That's not a real autograph on there. I would love it to be, but it's not. You can see it is a reprint, but a nice silver border Reggie Jackson. For me, that's going in my maybe pile. I call it the maybe pile because I think it's probably going to be one of our most valuable ones. We shall see. I hope this isn't one of those boxes that I struggle to even find 5 cards of value. We got a Jason Castro, and we have some more insert cards coming up. There's James Loney, Daniel Norris, future star card. I like Daniel Norris a lot just because he beat the same cancer that I beat. There's Steven Matz. That is most RBI in a pitcher's debut card there. MLB debut, Carl Yastrzemski. Insert card. I guess I'll put that in my maybe pile. And Kyle Waldrop. See, I told you the rookies in Series 2 aren't that good. A lot of you probably don't even know who Kyle Waldrop is. Next, we have Devin Mesoraco from just up the road in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. There's Eduardo Escobar. He's a great player. Had a really nice year last year. Derek Holland, now on the Buccos. And now we have a vintage stock card. You can see the vintage logo there of Freddie Galvis and Jose Bautista rookie card reprint. I remember I was so pumped about actually getting this card for real. You can see it's a Burger's Best card. I think these are 1 in every 4 packs where they make a reprint of one of the iconic cards from the last 65 years. There's Frankie Montas back when he was with the Dodgers. I'll put that in my maybe pile. There's A-Rod. Believe it or not, I like A-Rod, so I'm putting that in the maybe pile as well. And Luke Jackson is our last one right there. Moving on now to our next pack. There's a lot of packs, 10 packs per blaster box. Pretty good deal, I guess, right? 2016. You can't really find these anymore. Every now and then you might be able to find these at Walmart in the clearance bin, but they're kind of drying up. There's a Javier Baez future star card. I don't know if there's too much value in that one. His rookie card of 2015 would have definitely been in my top 5. There's Jim Caviezel, who played Jesus in the Passion of the Christ movie, a great movie. There's his stats. I'm pretty sure it was Jim Caviezel that played him. There's Jake Arrieta, June 10th, 2010. Topps Bunt. Don't like Topps Bunt at all. Probably never do Topps Bunt. Maybe we can have a fact checker check that out for me if you'd like to look that up. All right, so we have Cliff Pennington, Martin Perez, Johnny Cueto, back when he was with the Dodgers, Keon Broxton, whose stock has fallen over the past couple years, despite having a good year a few years ago with the Brew Crew. Am I right? Jim Caviezel. Yes, he was in the Passion of the Christ. And then we have Tommy Malone Gold Card, numbered 1820 out of 2016. There's Ichiro, rediscovered Topps card. Rich Hill, who ran into some trouble with the law outside of a Patriots game, unfortunately, this offseason. And he's still around despite getting up there in age. There's Raul Mondesi, rookie card. Chris Medlin, who I think he's had Tommy John surgery twice. And so I really root for that guy. I like Chris Medlin a lot. Michael Morse at the longest home run I've ever seen in person, up over the restaurant at PNC Park in batting practice. Had to have been about 550 feet. Alex Gordon, rookie debut. A Roberto Clemente 65th anniversary card. This was his last ever card. 1973 Topps. Let's show you the back. He ended his career at exactly 3,000 hits. Hit a double off the wall at Three Rivers Stadium, his last ever hit. And then tragically passed away in a plane crash as he was delivering aid to earthquake victims in Nicaragua. Just an awful day in baseball history. Roberto Clemente, one of the all-time greats. If you haven't had a chance to check out the Clemente Museum, there is a Clemente Museum in Pittsburgh. Got to check it out sometime. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. tribute to the kid. Griffey getting into the Hall of Fame, getting 99-point-something% of the vote, I think. I don't know who didn't vote for Griffey, but whoever did, they should have had their voting rights revoked. Andrew Kastner, Rainbow. There's a Randy Johnson, 89 Topps. That's a Burger's Best, a buyback card. Back with the Expos. I like that card. It's in my maybe pile. I don't think there's a lot of value to it, but with Series 2, I'm kind of struggling a little bit to find some value. We'll get into the other series and talk about those rookie cards in a few minutes. They're a lot more loaded than Series 2. Series 1 is pretty darn good. There's a Tom Glavine rookie debut. Zach Duke, Eduardo Nunez. 2 packs left in Series 2. I think also I saw on the front of the box they have MLB show codes in here, possibly. Tyler Duffy rookie card. Show codes, I was a big fan of those. When did they last do that? 2018. I used to use those all the time whenever I'd find it. I was so into MLB The Show 2018 that I used to buy show codes off of eBay and get a bunch of packs so I could get my Diamond Dynasty team up to snuff. Here's our last pack of Series 2. Then we'll go through the good cards and see who we got. There's an Edwin Encarnacion with his 250 career home runs. Manny Machado, rookie debut. Didi Gregorius and James Shield on the Padres. All right, so my top 5. I am going to go with, this is going to be a little bit difficult, but for value-wise, I got to put the gold in there. I got to put the Frankie Montas. I've got to put the vintage stock. I got to put Reggie Jackson. I've got to put the Clemente in there, the 65th. That's what I'm going with. So those are my top 5. The order, I'm going to go with the Galvis number 1. Not a ton of value to it, maybe a buck or two. I'm going to go with the Malone 2, Montas 3. Then we'll go with the 65th anniversary 4 and 5. So you can see not a ton of great value there, but that should hopefully change now. We're going to do Topps Update, which I picked to be number 2 in this video. You can see David Ortiz is on the top. David Ortiz, of course, considered by many to be the greatest designated hitter of all time, but when you have that conversation, you can't leave out Edgar Martinez. You can see we get a medallion card of the 500 Home Run Futures Club. That's interesting. Let's see who they missed the boat on. Obviously, Prince Fielder's a no. Ryan Braun is a no. Fielder's out of the game. Adam Jones, definite no. Very interesting. Adrian Gonzalez didn't make it. Chris Davis will probably never make it unless he has a rejuvenated career. Really interesting that these were the guys they picked to be in that 500 home run club. Obviously, Mike Trout and Bryce Harper, I would say, have the best chance of doing that. Very interesting. So we'll see who our 500 home run medallion card is. Some of you might have said, put your medallion card in there, but I guess I should have put the Moustakas medallion card, but I'm just so against medallion cards in general. I don't know. There's Chris Davis 500 home run club. He can barely, you know what, I'm going to leave Chris Davis alone. He's a great guy, and I hope he rediscovers his swing. Here's the back of the card. Of course, you know that Chris Davis last year went like 0 for 52 in one stretch, and really, really struggled to even get that batting average anywhere near 200. I feel bad for him. I'm rooting for him. So I'm going to leave Chris Davis alone, and I hope that he rediscovers his 50-plus home run swing. So here we go. Series 2, lots of good rookie cards we can talk about in this. I think we opened this recently, I forget what, maybe a week or two ago. We might have had a couple packs of this in our random pack opening video. I think we had 3 packs and pulled Trevor Story. Trevor Story is probably the best rookie card, along with Jose Berrios, and I think we pulled both of them. Mike Clevenger, Blake Snell, Jameson Taillon is in here. Tim Anderson, your batting champ. Lucas Giolito, your comeback player of the year. All those guys could possibly be hiding out in this box. So far, we haven't seen any yet. There's Al Kaline, 3,000 hit club. That's going in my good pile. There's a 500 home run future club card, Miguel Sano. So interesting card right there. There's Matt Bush, former #1 pick back in 2004 for the Padres. Finally made the big leagues in 2016 after overcoming some personal demons and tragedies in his career. Spent some time in jail and whatnot. There's Robbie Grossman, Justin Wilson, former Buck. I used to like him a lot. There's Junior Guerra, Cameron Maybin. There's a Trevor Story card, so that's a rookie debut card. Typically, even though you see the rookie card emblem on it, these rookie debut cards are worth roughly half of what the regular base rookie card is worth. There's West Virginia's own Jed Jerko. Don't call him Gayorko. It's pronounced Jerko. He's a good one. I like the look of this Clayton Kershaw Topps Fire preview card. Check out the back of that one. Chris Bryant All-Star card. Max Scherzer taking a shower there. And Jose Quintana is the last one in that pack. Next up, Jose Quintana, probably most popular for what? Traded for Eloy Jimenez, I think, right? From the Cubs to the White Sox. We got G-Man Choi. David Ortiz saying farewell out in San Diego as David Ortiz's career winded down around that time. I forget his last year now that I think back. There's a Luis Cessa gold card. Jake Gyllenhaal, famous actor. Jose Bautista, 500 Futures Home Run Club. I don't think Bautista is going to make it to the 500 Home Run Club. There's an Aroldis Chapman and Adam Lind making a nice sliding catch. And I always like to look at the fans and their reactions of what's going on. Looks like, I don't know, this guy's kind of backing off. You can't do that, dude. You've got an Angels hat on. You can't just let the opposing team make the play, especially in your home ballpark. This looks to be like an Angels ballpark there based off of the garb that we see. If the ball is in your zone, you got to at least make yourself, a factor. You can't reach over, but you got to stand tall and make them at least think about you. There's a Jameson Taillon rookie card. He had Tommy John surgery, so he's going to miss all this season. But he is the Pirates' best pitcher, at least best starter. We've got Stephen Wright, last knuckleballer in the big leagues. And there's an Andrew Triggs and Greg Malley card. Moving on now to our next pack. Alfredo Simon. I used to pronounce it Simone, but I guess he Americanized it to Simon. There's a Michael Conforto rookie debut card. That is one of the better ones. We could also pull his rookie card coming up in Series 1. Hope to find that one, but his rookie debut is in the update set. There's the rookie debut of Blake Snell. His rookie card is also in Series 1 of this, 3,000 hits club. Roberto Clemente. There's Ryan Braun, 500 home run hopeful. It's not going to happen for Braun. I think he might only have like a year or two left in his bat. We shall see, though. There's Ian Desmond, Alex Colomé. We've got a rookie card of Keon Broxton to make it a play there with the Brew Crew. I don't think I'm going to put that one in my top 5. Rediscover Topps. We haven't found any of those buyback cards that I mentioned about at the beginning of the video at all. Those stamped buyback cards. I'm hoping to find at least one today. Let's see what we have in our next one. We've got Sean Kelly, Corey Seager. Not too bad. Justin Grimm. There's Albert Suarez. Here comes another 500 home run club. This is actually could happen here. Nolan Arenado is still going strong, one of the top 5 players. I could see him getting to the 500 home run club. Aledmys Diaz. Kyle Schwarber, rookie debut card. We'll be looking for his rookie in a second in the Series 1 packs. There's a Schwarby and Pat Dean. So the update is way ahead for me, way ahead of Series 2, which I did predict. I also predicted Series 1 would be the winner because a lot of these guys that were pulling their rookie debut cards, their rookie cards are in Series 1. There's a Corey Seager Home Run Derby rookie card. We'll be trying to pull his rookie out of Series 1. Those rookie debuts are like all-star rookie cards, stuff like that. Again, worth about half. How about this one? This is going to probably be maybe my best one, a Bryce Harper Gold card. You'll be seeing him on the front of the box. Bryce Harper Gold, 228 out of 216. Definitely worth a couple bucks. Corey Seager from the All-Star game. Calvin Herrera, Bartolo Colon, and our last one there is Mark Trumbo. A nice shot of Trumbo on deck. So here's our last pack of updates. See who we pull out of this one. A Blake Snell rookie card. Very nice. Your American League Cy Young Award winner from a couple years ago. Luis Cessa rookie card. Already pulled that in gold form. Here's Stephen Wright with his All-Star game jersey being recognized on the field at Fenway Park. Kyle Schwarber, 500 feature home run club. It's a little early in Schwarby's career. That's kind of weird. Like, he just had his rookie card, and you're saying he's going to be a 500 home run bat. A little premature there on Top's part. I mean, he definitely has the power to be a great power hitter, but I don't know. Saying he's going to be a 500 home run bat despite him only having 1 year under his belt, a little far-fetched, but anyway, here's what I'm going to go with for my top cards. There are definitely some good ones. I'm going to go with Harper, number 1 gold. Blake Snell is my number 2 right now. I'm going to go with, let's see. Trevor Story, rookie debut, is number 3 for me. These are my maybes. Number 4, I'm kind of torn between Snell, Seager. I'm going to go with Ty Owens base rookie card, number 4. And number 5, do I go with Luis Cessa Gold? No, I'm going to go with, do I do Schwarber or Snell? Which one's, or Conforto? I'm going to have to make a decision here because I don't want you to wait all day. I'm going to put Schwarby in there because I love the guy, because he's a beast in batting practice, and I really enjoy watching him play whenever the Cubs come to Pittsburgh. So those are my top 5 series, Topps Update series, way ahead for Trav, in my opinion. I'm sure most of you would agree. And now we're on to our last box of the video. It is Series 1 of 2016 Topps. So we did all of the different Topps boxes. Sorry that this video is going to be slightly longer than our usual 15 to 20 minutes on a Face-Off Friday, but there's a lot more cards in these packs, 101 cards total. Series 1 stacked. We've got Kyle Schwarber rookie card in here, possibly. Ketel Marte, Miguel Sano, Corey Seager, Trey Turner, Aaron Nola, Luis Severino, and Michael Conforto. And we also get a medallion. In this case, it's going to be a debut medallion. So let's check that out first, get that out of the way. It's going to be a debut medallion of Victor Martinez back when he was with the Indians. You might remember this guy came up as a nice switch-hitting catcher there, then transitioned to first base, and then DH, finished up his career with the Tigers. All right, so let's go. Series 1 with Bryce Harper on the front. If you can only pick up one hobby box of 2016, I would suggest this or Update. They are pretty close, so I had a pretty tough choice of which to go with there. What's this? Tea Party Bags? It's a sticker. That's interesting. Is this a preview of wacky packages, I guess? There's Matt Harvey. Jock Peterson, Future Stars. He definitely has been pretty good for the Dodgers. No one has hit more home runs for the Dodgers between the years 2015 and 2019 than Jock Peterson, and had a great showing at the Home Run Derby. His only issue with him is just needs to work on that batting average a little bit. Here's our next pack. We've got a Clayton Kershaw leaders card. Dennis Eckersley rookie card from 1976 Topps. That's going to be a Burger's Best card. Pretty cool. I like that set. There's a Bruce Sutter. He's a Hall of Famer. It's the 100 years at Wrigley Field. Nice looking card right there for all you Cubs fans. And Nelly Cruz is the last one. So not a lot of value out of that first pack. But luckily there's 10 packs per box. Looks like we got some sort of code there, which is probably long since expired, since these are 4 years old. We've got a Teixeira who's now retired. We've got a back-to-back. I think these are roughly one in every pack, or one in every 8 packs, I should say. Steve Stanley Man Musial on there. Delano DeShields Jr. I don't know why these cards are flipped back and forth. That's always a little annoying for me. Topps Bunt 2016, the new digital trading cards of Topps. I never got into this, and I think it kind of went away after maybe like 1 year. Did they make any other Topps Bunt than 2016? Maybe there was a set in 2015. I don't know. Digital trading cards I just never got into. Some of you guys might be into that. You can let me know in the comments if that's something that you were into. How about a Yadier Molina Perspectives card? That is a nice looking card right there, because there's no border and it just looks awesome, and it's at PNC Park. You can see the Clemente wall out there. It's coming out of the visitors dugout. I love that card. That might be my favorite card that I've seen tonight. So I'm going to put that in my good pile for sure. And speaking of the Buccos, we've got Bill Mazeroski. Bill Mazeroski hit the walk-off home run in Game 7 of the 1960 World Series to defeat the Yankees. First ever Game 7 walk-off home run. And, yep, out at Forbes Field, a little piece of the wall out there is still standing, and there's a baseball field behind that wall called Mazeroski Field, most appropriately. There's Andrew McCutchen, MLB debut card, talking about the Pirates, your 2013 National League MVP, and he was a top 3 finisher, I think, for about 3 years there. Jorge Soler, second-year card. He led the American League in home runs last year. So far, I'm not too happy with the amount of rookie cards that we pulled out of this box. It looks like the update series is way ahead. We'll see if that changes. There's a Brian Dozier card. Cameron Maybin, a 1972 Tom Seaver. That's a Burger's Best card. Right now, that's going to my maybe pile because I'm struggling here. There's a Pressed Into Service, Wade Boggs. This is players that had to take the mound and pitch in emergency situations. And it looks like based off of Boggs' release there, he was throwing some knuckleballs. So Wade Boggs, the knuckleballer, there's the back of it. Very, very interesting. It is telling you he threw 16 knuckleballs. And he took on all 4 hitters he faced in a scoreless inning. So Wade Boggs doing his thing with the knuckler. The lost art of pitching, the knuckleball. We don't really have any knuckleballers around too much. Stephen Wright, I guess, he's kind of still around. We grew up watching Tim Wakefield do his thing for so many years. There's a first pitch of Bree Morse. I don't know if she's related to Michael Morse, but I doubt it. There's Matt Harvey, Russell Martin, Jose Fernandez, one of the greatest young pitchers around during this time, and unfortunately passed away in that boating accident. Really, really tragic situation. One of the game's brightest stars. All right, so we have a couple packs left, and there's Josh Harrison, Jay Hay. We have another perspective. I love these perspective cards. Check out that one. Ozzie Smith laying down a bunt there, using his speed, taking who is that? Joe Girardi or some Cubs catcher by surprise. Check out the back of the card. Love that card. That's definitely going in my maybe pile. Probably not a ton of value to those as we're pulling roughly one in every 4 packs so far. But we've got 2 packs left. Thank you for joining us on this Face Off Friday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Really love to have you along for more of these videos. This is a series we've been doing for a little while now. Every Friday night, there's a Paul Goldschmidt. That's a rainbow foil. There's A-Rod MLB debut card. I told you I like A-Rod, so that's good enough to go in my maybe pile. And we have not found any of the good rookie cards. No Conforto, no Savino, no Nola, Turner, Seager, Sano, not even a Ketel Marte or Kyle Schwarber. So this Series 1 box has been a bust, but luckily that update Series box was stocked. There's Jose Bautista. This is a great picture. You guys might remember the 2015, what was that, ALDS or ALCS off the Texas Rangers. He hit that absolute bomb and just bat flipped the heck out of that bat. That is one of the great pictures from the past 10 years for sure. There's Brooks Robinson. That's a Burger's Best card. You can check out the back. 1963 card. Nice looking card right there. And the last cards of this box, there's Jason Grilly, a.k.a. Grilled Cheese was his nickname. Alex Guerrero and Matt Cain. So not a single rookie card at all in that Series 1 box. Actually might have ended up being the worst box of all. So it looks like I lost in terms of picking the winner. Thank you once again to Travs Pack Pulls. I'll try to put out the best ones. I'm going to have to go with value-wise. They're all pretty similar. Goldschmidt might be number 1 because of the rainbow foil, but I'm going to go with that Yadier Molina just because I love the look of that card. If I was spending 50 cents on any of these cards, and they're all 50 cents, that's the one I would buy. Probably Goldschmidt Rainbow number 2. I'm going to put Ozzie down for number 3. Number 4, back-to-back's got to be in there because it's an insert, 1 in every 8 packs. And the last one, I'm going to go value-wise. They're all real similar, like maybe, I don't know, 10 cents to a quarter a piece. I'm going to go with Joey Bats, just to remember the great Joey Bats and the bat flip heard around the world. So thank you to Travis Pack Pools. I hope you'll check him out. I'll put a link in the description to his channel. I think it's pretty decisive here that this row has won. That's the Topps update. So if you pick Topps update to win before watching the video, give yourself a pat on the back. Great job. And make sure you guys check out Travis Pack Pools. Give him a subscription as well. I hope you guys will like this video. I hope you hit the subscribe button. And I will see you tomorrow. I've got a video. I can't decide if I'm doing the Walmart $50 or maybe a Fairfield face-off. I've got a repack box of, it's called a Deke box from hockey. I've got a field goal box from football, and I've got 2 hot corner boxes, one from 2019, the ones that have possible 2018 Topps update packs in them, and also the newest hot corner box. We might face all those 4 off tomorrow. And if we don't do it tomorrow, we'll do it Monday. And I also have that $50 Walmart review. Picked up some great stuff at Walmart. Despite them not being stocked, I found some stuff that I'm pretty happy with at Walmart. So that'll be coming up as well. Live stream on Sunday evening, probably 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern time. I hope you can join us for that. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday and a great weekend, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.